Biggest Loser. We're the Ward family. And we want Dad to lose that gut!
Hello, I'm David Ward. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm 42 years old. And right now, I weigh 430 pounds. Cleveland is a great city. We've got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We've got the Indians. We've got the Cavaliers with LeBron James.
Where are you? Where are you? Nico!
And we've got the Browns! Yeah! Not really.
Alright, I know you're really busy. You have a lot of people applying for this, but I know I'm not exactly what you expected. I look like a cross between Uncle Fester and Kevin James, but if you give me a little time, I think I can convince you that I'm the one you want to pick. I can show you some reasons why I need to be on your show. The first reason is, I'm fat. Doesn't get any better from the side. Or the back. Alright, you saw some of the pictures of me without my shirt on. And believe me, that wasn't easy. I've never been able to just go out there in public and take my shirt off, and believe me, there are countless times that I've wanted to. It's one of the things that heavy guys just don't do. And if they do, they look bad doing it. So how did it all get started? Well, let's take a little bit of a journey back to my childhood. I wasn't always fat. It didn't start out that way.
There I was. Little Davy, all 4 pounds, 6 ounces of him. I was a preemie, but I've increased my body weight 94 times. I used to laugh and have fun with my grandma. I miss her. I was the smallest guy in my class up until about the 5th grade. There I am, dressed in panties and a cowboy hat. I always was, a little strange. Then all the kids made fun of me because of my weight. And by the age of 16, I was 180 pounds. But at age 17, my body began to blossom, and hordes of chest hair sprouted. Now I was 210 pounds, but I was still bigger than the rest of the kids in my high school. So I ran away to Mexico, but I didn't fit in. Just kidding. I began dating. Look, I have abs. I went to prom, graduated, and got me a car. Mr. Studley was out on the prowl in hopes to find someone who could give him a child that looks just like him someday. And there she was, the girl of my dreams. And through the miracle of beer vision, we were a couple. Chip and Dave was ready to play, and that's all it took. The rest is history, and here's my loving family. First came Kaylee. With all her energy and determination, her spirit truly inspires me, and her passion for things she loves can't be matched. Then came our son Jamie. Sweet little Jamie, he was the best baby in the world. He's inquisitive and smart, and he's talented and headstrong. Now, he's a fine, handsome young man that I know will go far in life. And of course, little Jaden. He's definitely got his dad's sense of humor and takes after me in many ways. He's very creative, and he always brings a smile to my face and warms my heart. Kaylee loves to sing. And she is passionate about saving and fostering animals in need.
As you can see, Kaylee has lots of pets. As you can imagine, they're quite a handful. She really loves her animals. And one day she hopes to become a veterinary tech.
And with her passion and dedication, it will take her a long way.
I think my dad looks like Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
Some people turn to Coke as a way to lose weight, but it's had the opposite effect on me. What were you thinking? I love him. Coca-Cola. The problem with that is, I drink him every day, and he loves me back by showing me all the love he has. We start with one, but unfortunately it doesn't stop there. I drink at least 14 Cokes every 2 weeks. Multiply that by 365 days a year, you can imagine how much I've actually drank in my lifetime.
Isn't that the symbol for fat? And of course, more Coke for breakfast. I tried Nutrisystem, and I was fairly successful with it. I lost 60 pounds, but the problem with dieting is you get bored of it, and you start to want other things. And shortly after that I started putting on weight again. And the problem is, when you lose weight, you end up putting on more weight each time, and it's a horrible cycle.
You try to eat healthy, but it seems like no matter what I do, I still gain weight.
And probably around 430 pounds right now. Probably the heaviest I've been in my life. And I had someone tell me the other day, "Oh, it looks like you're losing weight." All I could think of was, well, I don't think I'm losing weight. I think it's just sagging lower, so I'm thinning out that way. But yeah, I would love to feel that way again. I can remember how it felt. I've never been able to obtain my goal, but I know when you're doing it, it feels good, and you want to keep going. But there's always that little urge in the back of your mind that says, I want to have this or want to have that. And it doesn't take much to kick you off of that and want to go ahead and have a little bit of cheesecake or something that tastes good that's bad for you. But we're all human. Sometimes it's the things that aren't good for us that taste the best, and that's been my downfall.
Hi, my name is Cheryl. I'm one of Dave's best friends. I've known him since high school. I know the struggles he's had with the weight, and I know it's held him back a lot with being able to do a lot of stuff. Things maybe that he's wanted to do, things that he should have done. It's always there. It's something that you carry around with you all the time, and it's not just weight of your body, but it's the weight of everything that you carry with you. It's the looks that you get from everyone. People look at you differently when you're overweight. I know that. You get to the point where you don't want to go out anywhere, you don't want to do anything. And I've seen that happen to him. So that alone, for him to lose the weight, it would change him so much.
I was at work. I was a painter with my father for many years, and he had a heart attack. And I was pretty much on my own for a long time, and one day while working, my fiance called and she said, I need some help. The car is broken down. So I left work to go help her, and I'm checking the car out as anyone would do, and jump-starting the car. And unfortunately, someone else had a car accident, and a person passed someone at a red light, hit someone at an intersection broadside, and lost control and hit the back of the minivan that I was standing in front of. Totally unrelated to that accident, but when they hit the minivan, it pushed forward and pushed me into the car that I was standing in front of, crushing my right leg. And for the next 2 years or so, I kind of alternated between being in a wheelchair and being on crutches and a walker for a while, and I was left wondering what the heck I'm going to do with my life. So that's how I ended up getting into nursing after I recovered. It was through my own physical therapy that I thought, this is what I'd like to do. And I really love helping people. But right now I need some help. I need to help myself. I can't change what has happened, but I can make the best of it. I can change myself and make the most of this terrible experience. So I've decided that I would come to you. I don't want to live like this anymore. During a recent doctor's visit, my doctor said that if I don't make changes in my life, I'm going to be dead by the time I'm 55 years old. And I'm not ready to die. My kids have missed out on playing with their father because he wasn't able to keep up with them. I couldn't take them places because I couldn't fit into a ride. The kids want to go to an amusement park or want to go hiking or whatever. I couldn't do that for them, and I feel like they've missed out. Caring for yourself, and I think sometimes you really need to take a step back and look at yourself and say, God, what are you doing to yourself? What are you doing to your family? How can you go on living like this? And it's true. You come to that point finally, and that's when you decide you really need to make a change. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm amazed by my father's will to survive. In 1994, at the age of 47, he suffered the first of an unbelievable 19 heart attacks. Because of medical expenses, my parents have lost everything they own, and are now living in a tent in a barn with no heat or electricity. 5 years ago, he was struck by lightning, and was revived by his pacemaker. With less than 20% use of his heart, he continues to take care of his land and his horses. I don't know how he does it. I think his love for his horses keeps him going. So when you ask me if I'm competitive, all I can say right now is I'm in the fight for my life and for those I love. No one should have to live like this, and I am going to fight to the end, whatever that may take. Oh my God, the guy keeps talking to me all the time. I just can't take it anymore. Oh, Lordy. Oh, I can't stand him. Will this guy ever be quiet? This wood tastes good. Yummy.
Ah, he saw me. Oh no, I better duck back here. Maybe he's still there. Huh, there you are. Hey you gotta get out of here. You can't be here. You gotta go right now. I'm telling you, you gotta go. You gotta go. Go on. I can't be on camera like this. They're gonna catch me. Get out of here. I'm wanted. You have to leave. I'm a bad horse. I'm a bad horse.
I'm at a point in my life where I have absolutely nothing left. I can barely keep a roof over my head. My own parents are struggling because of health issues. And they're good people. You know, it happens. Sometimes it's true. Bad things happen to good people. There are so many reasons I need to do this for my health. I need to do it for my family. I need to do this for my parents. We're all hurting. And right now, I'm ready to make a change. I need someone to show me the way. Give me the forum to prove that to myself. I love the idea of competing. I love the idea of making this change. I don't want to die by the time I'm 55. With a little help, a little guidance, a little faith, things can turn around. I believe that. My girl, Tina, she has been by me for 22 years. And I couldn't be happier. But she's lost the light in her eyes. I feel like I can't get that back from her. But I want to try. She's been my whole life. And my family means more to me than anything. And right now I feel so alone. I don't want to feel like this anymore. So I am determined I'm going to make a change. I need you now. I need you to push me. Show me the way. Help me to be the person I am meant to be. I cannot go on like this. Look at me. You want to see? I'll show you. And at one time, believe it or not, I was a program director for Scandinavian. Help people out in their workouts. Was strong, proud, confident. I've lost all that. This is what I've become. $430 pounds. I want this gone. I want my life back. Please help me. Please help me.